So the story of Harlee and Carter it's an interesting one. I know for our family, we were wondering if this day was ever going to come for Harlee. And don't hear that wrong. We did not doubt, I don't think that we ever doubted that Harlee would one day be suited for marriage. We knew that she'd be a perfect companion and partner in marriage. We just didn't know when, right? For those of you that knew, Harlee wasn't much of a dater. All throughout high school, she never had a boyfriend. She just had, her focus was other places. And I remember her coming to this point in her life where she said, okay, I think it's time for me to start dating. And gosh, those poor guys. Like, they did not stand. Harlee would go on she would go on a date. She'd go grab coffee with something. And her response almost every time was the same. We'd be like, well, how was it, Harlee? Well, he was nice. He was sweet, right? Not exactly a ringing endorsement, but then here comes Carter. Tell you, he was a brave soul. Because very early on, she wasn't exactly picking up what he was putting down, if you know what I mean, right? It was a very back and forth kind of thing. He would pursue her, and she would have these moments where, yes, but I don't know. And for Carter, this was a nightmare, right? Because Harlee, she is this kind of person where she didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Right? So when she's working through her emotions, instead of being very clear about where she's at, she's very unclear. She's very like, maybe, I don't know. And Carter might be the most well-defined person I've ever met in my life. Right? If it is not clear for Carter, he's going to circle around that conversation 10 times with 10 different people, and after you come to a very solid conclusion, he's still going to have questions. That's just the way Carter was. So when Carter would come to Harlee and he would say, I like you and I want us to be together. And Harlee would come back and say, I think I like you too. I just don't know. For 3 months straight, Carter, he comes to me and he says, Bo, like, she says she wants to be with me. She says she wants this, but then she'll start pulling back on me. What should I do? And I would say to him, I said, well, do you like her, maybe love her? Yeah. Do you like her enough to be patient and waiting for her to work through these emotions? Yeah. Well, okay, that's what you do. You wait. You display that patient, Christ-like love. You see, Harlee, if y'all don't know her story, she struggled pretty heavily with anxiety very early on in their relationship. It was crippling sometimes even. And the doubt that Harlee would have was never a doubt that Carter was absolutely everything she was looking for. That was never, the doubt was never with Carter. I remember Harlee would come to, the doubt was always, I don't know if I can be everything he needs me to be. You see, what Harlee needed was not for someone to push and to prod. No. What Harlee needed was someone to wait patiently, to show her at the end of the day, when she doesn't live to the ideal person, that he's still going to be here waiting. That when her life doesn't fit everything she thinks it needs to be, his love is going to be stronger than the fear that she was experiencing. And I saw Carter walk out that love for my sister those first 3 months. And I saw after those 3 months, Harlee become so much more secure and so much more just blossomed into a woman. And in the shortest time frame, like, we had struggled with this battle for so long. And then God